thaw begins beneath the quiet snow, a fragile green where only frost would grow. I feel it rising in my bones, a tender truth I've always known. I wore my younger years like borrowed skin, too tight in places, stitched too thin. I held my breath to keep the peace, bent like branches in a winter freeze. But time has taught my heart to see what strength has always lived in me. I am not the girl I used to be, but she still walks inside of me. Every scar a silver thread, weaving what I am instead. I will reinvent myself, not by leaving who I was, but by loving her enough to let her grow. I will reinvent myself like spring remakes the frozen ground, not erasing what I found, but letting new light show. There are mirrors I no longer fear, lines that say I've made it here. Every season left its mark, little lanterns in the dark. I am softer, I am strong, I've been right where I was wrong. I gather every broken piece and give it back its quiet peace. No more fighting yesterday, it brought me to this brighter day. I will reinvent myself with every breath I choose to take. Not a mask and not a break, but something true. I will reinvent myself like blossoms daring still to bloom after winter's longest gloom. Breaking through, there is no fire without the flame, no rebirth without my name. I don't need to disappear to become more fully here. The woman standing in this light has walked through every shadowed night. Reinvent. Reinvent yourself. Gently. Bravely. I will reinvent myself with open hands and open eyes. Every fall a new sunrise within my soul. I will reinvent myself, not a stranger to my past, but a future built to last. Whole and whole, I will reinvent myself and let the spring inside me rise. The thaw begins beneath the snow, the branches of my mind. Light slips in through quiet cracks where I once kept my fire confined. I have walked through restless years with a heart both wild and blind, chasing sparks in midnight air, leaving softer truth behind. Time has etched its gentle lines on the corners of my smile. Now I hold a steadier flame that can weather every mile. I don't run from the wind anymore. I let it circle, let it speak. There is strength in knowing when to stand and when to seek. This is where my wisdom meets my passion. Not a wildfire out of control, but a river carving mountains, steady as it shapes the soul. I am not the girl who trembled at every shining door. I burn with deeper color now, and I don't need to roar. Spring unfolds in patient hues, not in reckless bloom. Every petal takes its turn, every seed its room. I have learned the art of waiting without letting go of flame. There's a power in surrender without surrendering your name. I have tasted both the loss and grace of dreams that fell apart. Now I build with careful hands and an unafraid heart. This is where my wisdom meets my passion, like sunrise after longest night. Not a spark that fades by morning, but a self-sustaining light. I am not the rush of thunder that disappears in rain. I am quiet revolution moving through my veins. There were days I mistook noise for love and speed for being alive, but silence taught me how to hear the truth beneath the tide. If fire is to last a lifetime, it must breathe and bend and grow. So I tend it like a garden in the soft spring after snow. Wisdom eats passion, not in haste, but in devotion. Here is where my wisdom meets my passion, rooted deep and reaching wide. Every scar line of poetry branches bloom in quiet light, no longer chasing, only true. Spring was never just a season, it was